Hi, Renee Plamont here. You guys, this question is something that is so rampant in this culture, in this community of people that have been through relationships with a narcissist. And the answer, unfortunately, is a big fat no. I'll let that sit for a minute. Unfortunately, and I'm sorry. But these people don't give you closure, right? And let's think about what closure is, right? You want a nice, neat bow. All right, now I understand why he left me. Now I understand. Now it makes sense. Now, no. You will have to use their behavior to you as your closure. I'm going to break it down. But that's in simplest form, okay? Think about what closure is. What closure would be. How closure could go. Well, Renee, I understand I know I didn't treat you right. I can't explain why, Renee. I've been behaving this way for 40 years. It's not you. It's my ill behavior, and I really do apologize to you. And I want you to go forward and find someone who you deserve and who loves you. You deserve everything. I'm a dog. Just ignore me and go the other way. They're never, ever, 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 insert 1,400 evers, going to say any of that. The narcissist is incapable of accepting any responsibility. The narcissist is incapable of feeling badly for what they've done to you, no matter how well you've outlined it. I've outlined it many times to several narcissists, both romantic, peripheral, friends. Remember, they can come in any form. Your narcissist can come in any form. So you may have one in your life right now, friend, family, romantic partner, business partner. I think that covers any role. Any of these can go with any narcissist in your life, okay? You won't get closure with these kinds of people. They won't accept blame. They'll say sorry, but they won't feel sorrow. They won't really be sorry. They will think that all of the faults that they mistreated you is because of what you did. And that's what they'll make you feel. Well, you did this. They'll ignore the infraction they did to you. They will concentrate on the reaction you had to their infraction and say, well, you were so mean to me. They'll skip what they did to you. They'll never discuss it. Even if they were in front of you and you answer the Hoover, we talked last week about Hoover, please look that up. They will skip it. They will skip any closure you want and just concentrate how it was your fault that they misbehaved. It was your fault that they did that to you. Well, you shouldn't have done X, Y, Z. I can't believe you talked to me that way. You calling me a liar? Oh, so now you're calling me a liar. You're out of your mind. That's going to be what the conversation goes like if you seek closure. They're going to be glib, insipid, mean, cruel, degrading, denigrating, disrespectful, non-apologetic. And if they say I'm sorry, they don't mean it or feel it, you guys. That's just clinical. In the thousands of videos I've watched at this point, that's a tenet of their personality. They don't feel empathy. They can't feel bad for what they did to you. I don't care if they pretend that they do. And I know that I have my very own peripheral narcissist. Zero accountability, zero blame, never feels bad, wouldn't think of it, and everything's my fault. Everything. That's not closure you want. I don't seek closure from that person. They're no longer in my life. Peripherally, but I don't spend time with them. So I don't seek closure from that person. I don't look to ever discuss anything with that person. I don't look to question that person. I don't look to comment to that person. I don't look to have them explain themselves to me. I understand what it is. You're disordered, you're dysfunctional, and these are the tenets of this disorder. You have each one, check, 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 check. They're never going to give you closure. The behavior that they that they showed you, that should be your closure. This hair today, it's rainy and cold here. My hair's just not cooperating. I mean, it just looks like a bowl on my head, doesn't it? It's some kind of weird thing. I'm going to put it up for the next video, I think. But I want you to understand that you're seeking a healthy closure. What's in your brain is a healthy closure, which can happen with healthy people. I've parted ways with people before, and it's healthy. I wish you the best. Didn't work out for us, but I wish you the best. That can happen. It's not going to happen with the narcissist. You have to take the things that they did to you and realize, oh, that's my closure. And meaning, what that means is translate that into, okay, they did this, this, and this to you, and here you are looking at what they did to you, and you're thinking to yourself, I want closure from this person. I want to know why they did these things. This is what you need to say instead. Oh, they did these things? I don't want someone in my life who did those things. I don't want to hear someone's voice who could possibly behave that way. You can't fathom treating someone that way because you're a good human, right? I don't want to hear the voice of someone who's mistreated me in this way, and this way anymore, ever again. I've decided my closure with any of these kinds of people, my closure is I will never, ever again give 1 ounce of fuel to these kinds of people. I won't laugh at their jokes. I won't take a call. I won't listen to their words. I don't believe their words, so why am I going to listen to your words? I've tried it before. It didn't work. They're incapable. They'll never take blame. Remember, they're the hero, the victim, or the martyr. They will never be the villain. And when you want closure, you kind of want them to admit to their villain role that they played in your life. You kind of want to hear them be apologetic. You kind of want to hear a reason. Why would you do that? I'm a good kid. I remember saying that. I'm a good kid. I told you not to play with me. Why would you do that? It was double talk. You'll get word salad where they don't say anything. They just come up with a bunch of words trying to, we're reading old newspapers. Can't we move on? Didn't we talk about, whatever the heck they say. But closure is not ever going to happen. Now that's different than getting over them, which we'll talk about next video. That's a different answer and that's a different topic. But closure, unfortunately, is just not something the narcissist will give, wants to give, is capable of giving. They think everything was your fault and they've moved on and they're now doing it to someone else who won't get closure either. I know it's a hard answer because I have clients and I have audience members who that's all they want. I just want to know why. They don't know why. They slither through life like this, like a snake. And any reasons they came up with why will blame you, will put the blame on you. Your personality was this. You did this. You looked sideways on Wednesday of last year at 2:30 p.m. It will be nonsensical. It will not follow any logic. And you won't get closure. We go through a lot chasing closure. We answer the Hoover because we want closure. We anticipate it. We expect it. We hope for it. The sooner you can realize the answer to will you get closure is a big, humongous, fat no, the better you are, because you can move on and say, oh, so he's just dysfunctional. Oh, this is how I did. I was like, oh, so it has nothing to do with me. No, Renee. You didn't do anything. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. And that's romantic partner, anything, your peripherals, anybody. Oh, so it has zero to do with me. I've never done anything to this person to warrant this behavior. No, that's my closure. I sleep very well at night with my head on the pillow and a smile on my face and my eyes closed nice with Minnie beside me, and I have a happy life. I've never done anything to be mistreated the way that, and neither of you, to be mistreated the way these people can mistreat people. And that should be your closure. I'm sorry, you guys. Next video, we're going to talk about if you'll get over them. Have a good one.